All right, so yesterday we got our clip for the next episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, which is the Phantom Apprentice. I did get an opportunity to react to it yesterday because I had a dental appointment, had to have some stitches removed. So we're going to get to it today. So let's get into this clip and see what's coming in store for this week's episode. Lucasfilm. Man, dead clones all over the place. Oh, we're going back down. We're going back down. Shoot.
We got ambushed on our way to reinforce
Oh
the
wait.
port on C-Deck.
So Ahsoka
Rex, make
somehow
sure C-Deck
escaped.
is properly fortified.
Yes, ma'am. Commander!
I'm here, Trooper. Sterling, isn't it?
Yes. You need to know. Maul. He went right through us, one by one. He was asking about you. The ARC trooper, Jesse. Maul realized he was older. Somehow, looked in his mind.
Huh.
And he took him. He took Jesse alive.
He took Jesse. Maul took Jesse. Wow. New episode streaming Fridays. Wow. Really cool stuff right there, guys, and very interesting because obviously when we last saw Ahsoka, she was surrounded by not only Maul-Delorians, but by Maul himself. So it's interesting to see that somehow she gets away from that, but we don't know how, and that's unfortunate because I was kind of spoiled. But now we find out that Maul has ripped through a bunch of clones for some reason, and he's taken Jesse. He looked into Jesse's mind, dealing with something with Ahsoka. I'm not 100% sure what that's about. And he's taken Jesse. So that is really interesting, and obviously it'll be great to find out what Maul saw in Jesse. So why has Jesse become so important to Maul? As Sterling said, Maul looked into Jesse's mind. Now, and this is spoiler territory here, guys. So if you have not seen the main trailer, the one that premiered before the Clone Wars, you might want to skip this particular part if you don't want to be spoiled. In that trailer, we heard Maul talking to Ahsoka about events that will come, talking about how everything is going to change from this point on. Well, now we know how Maul knew what was to come. My first assumption when I heard that from the trailer was that obviously Sidious told him the plan, and that's why he knew. Now we know that that is not the case. He actually peered into the mind of Jesse. Perhaps he saw the chip and figured out what the chip was for, and then he starts to put two and two together, and he understands basically what Palpatine's plan is. And I think this is one of the reasons why Jesse has become so important, and why Maul took him, because he wanted to discover the plan for himself. So really interesting stuff right there. And again, that's just my theory, but if I'm putting two and two together with the comments that Maul made in the first trailer that we received, and then now we see that Maul has not only peered into the mind of one of the clones, but he's also captured the clone and taken him with him. Normally, taking a clone would have no significance other than maybe if you can get some kind of battle plans or strategy from that particular clone, like they did with Echo. But in this particular case, I think it's a matter of Maul discovering Order 66 and what's to come, and that would explain why he is telling Ahsoka what he is telling her in that particular trailer. So that is really, really interesting stuff, guys. But I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you believe that Maul has taken Jesse because he saw something in regards to Order 66, and so he wanted to take Jesse and dig deeper? That is definitely my theory. But what is your theory in regards to why Maul has taken Jesse? Put those comments down below, guys, so we can discuss this. And then, of course, I will be doing my reaction to the episode for Phantom Apprentice coming up this Friday. I usually have those videos up by about 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You definitely want to come back and check out my reaction. So if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe, and also hit the bell to get alerts when I upload my reactions to the Clone Wars, guys. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the baby Yoda, may the Force be with you always.